Once upon a time. Now, that got your attention, didn't it? There are some very magical phrases in the English language, hypnotic phrases. Once upon a time is definitely one of them. So, speaking of stories, once upon a time there was a little girl who was very bright and was being helped out by her dad during her homework. She was having trouble with math, and the dad said, you'll just never be any good at math. And fast forward 30 some odd years, the same little girl is now a woman in her, let's say, around 40, who goes back to school and gets her master's degree. She's bright. She's capable of learning all sorts of stuff. Every time that she sits down to add up a column of numbers, her brain freezes. So that's a story that I was told by a friend about her difficulty with mathematics, with simple arithmetic. And obviously this is not someone who's lacking native intelligence. So this story that she recalls of her dad saying this to her at that point, an impressionable age, said by a powerful figure, we say, this is a form of hypnosis. That's some of the most, the things that influence us the most later in life are hypnotic suggestions that are given either consciously or unconsciously by our parents, our family of origin. So the well-meaning dad who loved her just threw out, you'll never be any good at math. And this in the field of hypnosis, we often say the unconscious has no filter. A good hypnotist will figure out ways to bypass the critical faculty. So when we hear suggestions like this, they go in deep, and the accompanying story then continues on for decades as a way of explaining and justifying this. It's not a really good story, and there are ways to remedy this story. There are ways to change what happened, to change one's memory, to go inside and find that 8 or 9 or 10-year-old girl and reconstruct what was said to her.